Hands down, this is the cutest puppy we've groomed. Ever. This cuddle gremlin is Vivian the Golden Retriever, and she was at Doggy styling for her first proper bath. Once Scarlett was persuaded to let go of her, it was into the bath for a look around. And then straight back into Scarlett's arms. But this pup contains multitudes and a set of very sharp teeth. Safely wrangled, it was time for the first rinse, and the first swoon apparently. Scarlett gave her a quick rinse all over, and Vivian got less dramatic with each pass of the water. Now Scarlett could start lathering her up in a hypoallergenic shampoo. As a Golden Retriever, Vivian of course had to taste test everything, and bubbles were no exception. We got the impression that Vivian was actually trying to speed up the bath by eating the bubbles. And although she was doing a bang-up job of it, we couldn't exactly let her eat the lot. Vivian had been hoping to avoid the water, but despite her efforts she still needed to be rinsed off. And she was going to make it as dramatic as possible. We call this performance Lost at Sea. Scarlett managed to successfully rinse off our little actress, and then it was time for a nice warm towel.
What are you doing?
All wrapped up, it was back to the table for drying, and maybe a bit of playtime. Vivian once again wanted to help with this process, and considering that she was doing such a bang-up job of it, we kind of left her to it. Most dogs will naturally try to dry themselves off, and when it's not a muddy riverbank, it actually works quite well.
Have I died and gone to heaven?
After all her efforts, Vivian was a bit confused why we were insisting on drying her more, but as it's important that she doesn't get too cold, she would have to endure it for a little longer. Scarlett gives great cuddles at least, and after a few minutes, Vivian seemed to appreciate all the attention that drying brought with it. In fact, she was doing so well, Scarlett could use the stand dryer instead. By this point, our little actress was getting a bit pooped, but the advantage of a stand dryer is that your groomer's arms are free to act as pillows, or chew toys. Vivian had successfully charmed her way into everyone's hearts, so we didn't mind too much. After everyone had had a much-needed nap, Vivian was raring to go again, and acrylic nails make great chew toys. As do brushes, and lights apparently. With Victoria to wrangle her, Scarlett managed to trim her pads and clip those sharp little nails. Vivian had been such a joy to have, we could barely get this video under 3 minutes. So leave a comment if you want more of this superstar puppy.